there, and welcome to Bella's Credit Corner. My name is Bella, and here on my YouTube channel we focus on credit, finances, and money management. Now today is actually Fix My Credit Friday. Now if you are new to my channel, this is a segment where I take a question from one of my social media followers or one of my coaching clients, and I feature my answer here on YouTube. So I did have someone ask me recently about a rebuilder loan and if they could actually use this to help improve their credit scores. Definitely, this is a great question, so I want to go into more detail about this in today's video. So I will tell you more about rebuilder loans and what they are, and if they can in fact help you with your credit repair journey. Now before I jump into this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when my future videos are posted on YouTube. So let's talk about how rebuilder loans actually work. So they actually are the exact opposite of a traditional loan. So let's talk about that for a brief second. So let's say if you were to apply for a traditional loan and your application was approved. The bank would essentially give you a lump sum of money up front that you would then have to pay back with interest over a certain period of time. Well, rebuilder loans work in the exact opposite fashion of a traditional loan, in that you would still have to apply, but instead of getting that money up front, you actually have to deposit money into a savings account, which is kind of like making payments. And then you would do that for a certain period of time. And each month you make these deposits / payments, the bank is going to report that to the credit bureaus, which will essentially show good payment history, which will essentially help improve your credit scores. So rebuilder loans aren't actually loans at all. They're really just forced savings plans. Now this rebuilder loan will be for a certain period of time, anywhere usually from 12 to 36 months. And then once you make all of your payments, really the deposits into the savings account, you then have the option to take your money out of the savings account, or you can leave it in there so it can continue to earn interest. So rebuilder loans are very comparable to secured credit cards in that they are products that are meant to help people with no credit establish credit, or if you have bad credit or a thin credit profile, it is meant to help you reestablish good credit. Now, should you apply for a rebuilder loan? Well, it really all depends. If you are someone who has a relatively thin credit profile, meaning you only have anywhere from 1 to 3 open and active accounts on your credit report, then yes, this is a product that you may want to consider, because adding this additional trade line to your credit profile will eventually help boost your scores as long as you make the payments on time. Now again, keep in mind that this is basically a forced savings account, so you have to make these payments every single month. So only sign up for this product if you can actually commit to that, because these loans are usually anywhere from 12 up to 36 months. So keep this in mind before you apply for this product. If you do decide to go this route and apply for a rebuilder loan, you should definitely shop around to find a bank that has the best offers. So here's some things to look for when you do start shopping around. So one, you want to find a bank that offers the lowest APR. You also want to make sure that the savings account tied to this loan is earning interest. And last but not least, you want to make sure that the bank is going to report this activity to all 3 of the credit bureaus. When it comes to rebuilder loans, they are traditionally offered by your local community banks and credit unions. So I would definitely recommend reaching out to the banks in your local area to see if they do in fact offer rebuilder loans. When it comes to the larger banks like Discover, Capital One, Bank of America, they offer secured credit cards for people who need to establish or rebuild credit. Now, I will put a link to a video that I did previously here and down below if you are interested in learning more about secured credit cards. Now, if you have used a rebuilder loan in your credit repair journey, I would love to hear more about your experience and if it actually did help you. So put a comment down below. I would love to hear more. Now, as always, guys, I really appreciate you watching today's video. Now, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.